Rebecca Adlington has courageously shared her family's experience of miscarriage to help others going through a similar situation feel less alone, after losing her baby at 12 weeks last summer. The 34-year-old former Olympic swimmer revealed that her husband Andy Parsons was convinced they were having a daughter during an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. "I don't like to go what if, but he had pictured it in his head that it was going to be a girl," she said. The athlete feels it's vital to remember that the father of the unborn child is experiencing emotional trauma too. "In my case, people kept saying, 'How's Becky?' But, my husband, has suffered that miscarriage too. It was his child as well, so it's important to be supportive," she explained. Read now, Martine McCutcheon hospitalized on husband's birthday with chronic illness. Rebecca admits that she'd never expected to go through a devastating miscarriage, let alone to end up in hospital with sepsis for almost a week and be forced to have emergency surgery. She has 2 children, 8-year-old daughter Summer from a previous marriage to fellow swimming star Harry Needs, and 2-year-old son Albie, who she shares with Andy. The couple will never forget the precious child that they lost, and they were touched to receive support from the likes of Paralympian Ellie Simmonds and ex-Coronation Street actress Catherine Tildesley. Rebecca has shared that she thinks it's massively important to remove stigma around the topic of mental health, after suffering both miscarriage trauma and panic attacks in recent years. Don't miss Clarkson's Farm star Caleb Cooper emotional as he shares devastating update. Strictly's Bobby Brazier once begged fans to pay his rent. Dad Jeff charged him. Revelation, 22 kids and counting. Sue Redford undergoes dramatic hair transformation. Pictures, she's been retired from professional sport for over a decade, having ended on a high after the 2012 Olympics, and now runs Swim Stars, which teaches swimming skills to thousands of children around the UK. It was actually after leaving sport that she began to experience panic attacks, but she has explained, "I think it's so important to kind of be open and honest about it. When something's not openly spoken about all the time, you think, everybody has that, everybody has bad days, so why wouldn't there be days where you wake up and feel anxious?" she explained. "It wasn't until I spoke to my husband, my boyfriend at the time, and others, that people told me this isn't normal." She added, "I appreciate that therapy doesn't work for everyone and everyone has their own ways of dealing with mental health issues, but therapy definitely worked for me. I feel like if I address the anxiety it doesn't feel like a cloud and a thunderstorm that's going to build up." Meanwhile, Rebecca recently got involved with a campaign headed up by SMA-registered Pro Follow on Milk and Growing Up Milk, after being shocked to discover that almost half of all children are lacking in vitamin D and iron. Albie got involved in a triathlon with 6 other children in a bid to raise awareness, and Rebecca said he loved the experience of crawling, pushing and beanbag throwing. For more details about the campaign and how iron and vitamin D help support cognitive development and immune system function in kids, or to find out how to try one of the triathlon challenges at home, readers can visit www.smababy.co.uk or at smanutritionuki on Instagram.
Way Now take